KTVU looked into the construction company that built that apartment complex, and we discovered this is not the first time questions have been raised about its work on balconies. Eric Rasmussen of 2 Investigates joins us now with the public records about the builder. Eric?
Well, Julie, Segway Construction was sued by the owners of a large apartment development down in the South Bay, alleging it failed to design balconies in compliance with local and state codes. Now, Segway says it settled that lawsuit, denies there was any danger, but it will now likely have to answer more questions from investigators in Berkeley. Some are already asking if jagged wood exposed after the deadly collapse of a balcony at the Library Gardens in Berkeley shows signs of decay. City inspectors may need days to know for sure, but the company that finished building these apartments in 2007 is already doing damage control.
Something like this has never occurred in the past. This is really an anomaly. It's a terrible tragedy.
Segway Construction hired crisis PR man Sam Singer to respond to questions about the collapse that killed 6 and injured 7 others. 2 Investigates found the construction company paid more than $10,000 in fines from a dozen Cal OSHA violations since 2006. Maybe more troubling is a 2010 lawsuit brought by the Irvine Company, owners of the Pines in San Jose, part of the North Park apartment village. It accused Segway of failing to design breezeways and private balconies in substantial compliance with local and state codes. It went on to say the negligence resulted in water penetration that had to be repaired, concerning to residents at North Park, including Sibra Dacey.
If the Irvine Company is suing them, that means that they found something at fault with them, which means they weren't building them correctly, which is, I don't know, that's bad.
In construction projects, many times the developer and the construction company disagree, so you can't put too much weight on a lawsuit or any particular lawsuit.
But should people be troubled that specifically balconies are mentioned in that lawsuit?
No, not at all.
Singer questions whether the balcony here was overloaded. Segway Construction says the balconies at that apartment complex in Berkeley are 4 feet by 8 feet, or about like this. If the maximum they can hold is 60 pounds per square foot, that means about 10 or 11 people my size should have been able to safely stand in this space. A structural engineer who investigates these kinds of accidents says the weight of all of those people, combined with even a slight defect, might have been enough to bring the balcony down.
If we had a little bit of an issue structurally or architecturally, meaning water, we were really pushing that balcony to the limit.
Now, Segway says it's cooperating with investigators, and as you heard Noel Walker report, those investigators are going to be taking a very up-close look at the pieces of that balcony to see what kind of condition it was in.
Yeah, your heart just breaks for all of those families and friends. Eric, thank you.